This tutorial will be for an aerial behind the back and catching it with the same hand that you're throwing it with. I'm going to break this technique up into 4 separate techniques. We'll do them step by step to eventually do the aerial. Step 1. We're going to strike it behind the back. Don't throw it just yet. We're going to place it around the elbow. So just make a sideward, slightly vertical strike and catch it here over your elbow. So like this. At that point, you can let go of the nunchaku, and your hand will be in front of your other shoulder. The nunchaku will be hanging around your elbow. So, once again, step 1, strike it like this, and let go of the nunchaku. Your hand will be here. Step 2. We're going to do the same technique, but at the end we're going to move it towards the other hand. Looks like this. Okay. So first we strike it again like this, and at the moment when you let go of the nunchaku, and your left hand is going towards your right shoulder, you use the momentum of the nunchaku to grab the other part. Like this. So you control the nunchaku with your left hand, you guide it towards your right hand. Step 3. In this step we're actually going to throw the nunchaku. But instead of directly catching it with your right hand, you're going to use the guidance with your left hand that you used in step 2. Only you now catch it mid-air. Looks like this. Okay, so you throw it, and while it's mid-air, you guide it with your elbow and catch it in the same way as you did with step 2, with your right hand. We're almost there. So step 4, this is the actual technique. So we're going to combine all the steps previously done, and pretty much what you're doing is step 3, except you need a little more momentum and maybe a little more flexibility in your shoulder to get it in your right hand. If it doesn't work, you can train it in between catching it with your left hand, but try to get it with your right hand as well. So it looks like that. So you really use the momentum here. You stop pretty much at like that moment. So you're ready. If I show you my back, you're all the way up here. That is the part where you let go of the nunchaku. If you go too much parallel to your body, it will go all the way to there, and no way that you will get it with your right hand position. So throw it like this and catch it with your right hand. You've now learned this trick. Of course, you can use this technique also to make different combinations. You can use it as a setup move, you can make the throw towards it different, and you can use the techniques after that. Really combine anything you want. You can start like this. That's a combination. Or you can just make something like this. Just 2 simple, well, maybe not simple, but just 2 combinations you can use with this technique. Good luck with your training.